Well, I was standing in the backyard with my little girl and boy, when off in the distance I could hear that thunder roll. Well, that big jet came overhead, about scared my girl half to death. They said, "Daddy, what's the sound that that plane made?" It took a while to find the words to say. Well, that's the sound of that big 18-wheeler truck rolling down that old highway. And that's the sound of the school bus that carries kids to school every day. Yeah, that's a country song on the radio, and that's me and your mama growing old. Yeah, that's the price that some folks have to pay, but there's freedom every day. There's talk in the Carolinas about a brand new landing field, and all these people worried about all the birds that might get killed. Well, they can land a jet in my backyard anytime that they want to, because I know what it stands for and just what it's there to do. Cause that's the sound of that marching band playing loud at the high school football game. And that's a bonfire out in the cold, or a shelter when it rains. Yeah, that's a bobber in the fishing hole, or your team scoring another goal. Yeah, that's the price that some folks have to pay, but that's freedom every day. So they can fly these jets from east to west anytime that they want to, cause that loud sound you're hearing means freedom for me and you. Cause that's the sound of that Star-Spangled Banner being sung on my TV, and that's the sound of the preacher preaching straight to you and me. Yeah, that's fireworks on the 4th of July and the American flag flying high. Yeah, that's the price that some folks have to pay, but that's freedom every day. Yeah, there's soldiers that had the ultimate pride